Dear people of Portal, Arizona, today we enact what justice for wrongs done to the fine folk of this county. Justice is the only thing we have close to order in this God-forsaken land. It's what separates us from the soulless swarm beyond our walls. As appointed judge of the Cochise County, I ask, I told you to never come back here, the sheriff bellowed as he interrupted. The crowd looked back at the sheriff and then looked back at the prisoner to see his head rise to meet the sheriff's gaze, his yellow eyes blinking. What's that, Sheriff? You heard me. He stood up straight in an effort to look intimidating, but either it didn't work or didn't register in the prisoner's face. We all trying to survive out here, Sheriff. The prisoner smiled as he flicked his long tongue. By killing innocent women and children? It was me or them. I have no regrets. The judge stepped forward to stop this conversation. As I was saying, as judge of Cochise County, prisoner 4434, Mr. Peter McLaren, do you have any words before you leave this earth? McLaren, not dropping his gaze from the sheriff, speaks loud for all to hear. Yeah. Does anyone have any words for the devil? I'll be seeing him real soon. I can't wait to see you hang and then put a bullet to you to make sure you never return to this mortal plane. Sheriff replied back. The judge interrupted again. Very well, but the power invested in me, I, Judge Maxwell Sturgis, hereby sentence you, Peter McLaren, to death by hanging and bullet. May God have mercy on your soul. God is long gone, Judge, McLaren said again, not moving his gaze from the sheriff. The judge nods to the muscular gentleman who pulls on the lever to drop the trapdoor, leaving McLaren to drop and his body dangle while he struggled to breathe. The crowd clapped quietly as the life was leaving McLaren's body. His face wasn't one of shock as he gasped for air. It was contentment? One couldn't tell. Once his body stopped moving and the life left his eyes, now unblinking as raindrops hit his open corneas. A twitch of his hand, then his foot, then his tail, then a low gurgle escaping his mouth. While there was no life left in his eyes, nor his heart pumping blood into his veins, his body began to twitch and come alive, or should I say, unalive, and move as it had a mind of its own. This wasn't McLaren anymore. He was part of the swarm now. A click of the sheriff's gun hammer breaks the silence as he stepped forward from his leaning post and pointed his gun outward. With a loud crack of sound, a bullet escaped the sheriff's gun with a high velocity that no one saw the bullet at all except for the hole it made in McLaren's forehead, as the former body of Peter McLaren, once alive, became undead, and then was no more. The crowd clapped quietly.